How's it going, everyone? This is the Jose Show. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day, and I hope everyone is having a wonderful Monday because, of course, not many of us like Mondays, and Mondays are tiring for us, but I mean, we could do it. And of course, a lot of interesting stuff went on this past weekend, including the Golden Globes, which have a lot to talk about, by the way. So let's start off with the red carpet of the Golden Globes. A lot of actresses and actors got to dress wonderful, but Lady Gaga, she truly got to stand out with that purple dress that she got to wear. And then another artist that really got to stand out was Sandra Oh, who got to pose in a beautiful white dress. And then Taraji P. Henson, she even looked gorgeous as well. And then many others got to arrive at the red carpet, not just them, of course. And Lily Reinhart was also one of them that got to arrive. Now, about the Golden Globes, about the award show now, a lot of surprises went on with the winners last night. We all expected for Lady Gaga to win Best Actress in a Motion Picture Drama, but Glenn Close got to win over her, which was pretty surprising as everyone loved A Star Is Born and everyone praised Lady Gaga's performance in the movie. But at the same time, Lady Gaga, she highly got to support Glenn Close on her win as Glenn Close was going up to the stage to receive her award. And Glenn Close, of course, since the win was unexpected, Glenn Close was shocked that she won as she was going up the stage. It was a pretty surprising moment, I got to tell y'all. And then another moment that really stood out to me was that Lady Gaga got to win Best Original Song for A Star Is Born, well, for Shallow, from the movie A Star Is Born. And the award was actually received by no other than Taylor Swift, who surprisingly got to show up at the award show last night to present the award alongside an actor. And Taylor, she really got to she was really proud that Lady Gaga got to win. She was really proud. And that was actually, of course, goals right there. I mean, one pop female artist supporting another pop female artist. I mean, hey, that's actually something that we need is women empowerment and woman encouragement. So that right there was pretty cool. So yeah, congratulations to you, Lady Gaga, on winning Best Original Song for Shallow from the soundtrack, well, from the movie A Star Is Born. And then another actress that also got to win was Sandra Oh, for winning Best Actress in a drama series. Now, many people were actually happy and excited for her. It was her first win, by the way, which made it even cooler. And also, what made it even more cool was that she was even the host of last night's event. So last night was pretty major for her, as not only was she the host, but also she got to win an award. Many people not only were happy for Sandra, but they were also pretty surprised that she would finally get that recognition that she has deserved to get this whole entire time. So yeah, and then The Americans won best drama series at the Golden Globes last night, which was also phenomenal. I mean, congratulations to The Americans for winning. So yeah, many winners from last night's Golden Globes. It was phenomenal. It was over at the Beverly Hilton hotel last night. I tried to get in, you guys, but they wouldn't let me because I didn't get a credentials for the event. I only had the tickets, but to go to the after party, the after party passes weren't enough for them to let me in, unfortunately, which was horrible. But oh well, maybe next time. But anyway, other than that, it was phenomenal last night. I mean, since I got to go to the after party, I didn't get to see any familiar faces, but I did get to see a lot of people. I can tell you that much. A lot of people at the after party, at the Golden Globes after party. Um, I didn't go to the after party that Taylor Swift went to, I could tell you that much. But I did go to another after party where it was nice. It was in a hotel. Um, of course, there was a lot of music going on, and there was a red carpet going on where I was even in the red carpet and I got pictures taken in the red carpet. I don't know where those pictures are going to be at, but I'll show you guys those pictures once I get them from a source. I mean, really. But it was phenomenal having to go to my first ever Golden Globes um, after party, at least that I went to. That was phenomenal. That was great. Of course, I got to wear a suit because I had to wear a suit as I was getting to the after party. I mean, everyone else was wearing suits, and it was very cold outside, you guys. Oh my god, I couldn't stand the cold weather that I couldn't stand the cold weather that was going on in LA, you guys. I couldn't stand it. I was freezing my tail off, and the line was so long last night to even get inside. So, yeah. But thankfully, I eventually made it inside, but still, um, I had a lot of fun. That was a good thing. Now, another thing that was very interesting to me was that Beverly Hills, I mean, not only does it have those fancy schmancy hotels, but it also has a lot of great restaurants and stores. And I mean, the Beverly Hills has a lot more to offer. It has a lot to offer, period. A lot to offer. So I am happy that I got to really go to Beverly Hills. I mean, it wasn't my first time going to Beverly Hills. I've been to Beverly Hills several times, but still, I'm just saying that it has a lot to offer. For those of you that have never gone to Beverly Hills or to LA, because I've been to both several times before. So, yeah. But next time, I'll definitely be wise enough to get credentials to get into the Golden Globes. Next time. 2020, I mark my words. Anyway, now on to another topic, and this time it's not about the Golden Globes. Now that we had enough Golden Globe chat, many people are now wanting for Kevin Hart to go back to hosting the Oscars 2019. Because the actor and the comedian, I mean, a lot of people are a huge fond of him, and a lot of people have been posting signs and I believe they've even been protesting on social media about having Kevin Hart back. Even Ellen DeGeneres, I believe, was in support of Kevin Hart going back to his hosting duties at the Oscars. Now, here is my opinion. I feel like Kevin Hart can and should host the Oscars. I mean, yeah, maybe he wrote not so nice tweets about the LGBT in the past on Twitter, but that was over a decade ago. That was back in 2009. It is 2019. We should just leave those tweets in the past. Okay? He, by the way, has done several things between 2009 and now. And those tweets were barely brought up now. I mean, that was just odd and kind of suspicious to me because it seems to me like someone that really didn't like Kevin Hart really just went out there and just went up with an excuse to not have him on the show anymore and wanted to actually point fingers at him. I believe that's what really happened, but even though still those were old tweets, we should just leave those tweets in the past. And Kanye, I mean not Kanye, Kevin, he should delete those tweets. Kevin should just delete those tweets, uh, leave them in the past, apologize because I heard that he hasn't even apologized for those tweets, and he should get back into his Oscar hosting duties and call it a day. Period. That's all he's got to do. And maybe he could even apologize once again once he's hosting the Oscars for those tweets. And just explain that those tweets are in the past and that they are old. And probably those tweets weren't even intentionally to be homophobic. They were just, I mean, jokes of bad taste, which are, I know, aren't okay, but I mean, we all have a certain moment where we say things that we shouldn't say and we accidentally say them. So that's the reason why I'm saying is I think it would be completely worthless for Kevin Hart to just go out there and quit the Oscars. He should just go in and have fun and not miss out on this big opportunity that the Oscars is giving him. So, yeah, I definitely am team Kevin Hart on this one. Just go back and um just go back and host the Oscars. So, yeah. Now, that is all for today, you guys. I mean, yeah, I mean, see you next time for more news and deets on what's going on with, you know, with anything. So, yeah, until next time, peace.